You're asleep. The city is asleep. But one building isn't. It's 2:47 a.m. on a Thursday. Every office tower on the block is dark, except one. Every floor, every window, fully lit, like it's noon. You wouldn't notice it. Most people don't. It looks routine, corporate, like someone just forgot to turn the lights off. But they didn't forget. This isn't just proof, it's a pattern. Because when buildings stay awake, it's not about the lights, it's about what the lights mean. Major operations require visibility, and coordination keeps buildings awake. Let's rewind. 11 p.m. A night shift worker drives past this building every night on his way home. Same route, same time. For 2 years, the building has been dark by 10. Tonight, it's not. He slows down, looks up. All of them, lit. He keeps driving, thinks nothing of it. Probably a late project, normal stuff. The next night, 1 a.m., he drives past again. Still lit, same intensity. He checks his phone. No local news, no construction notices, just lights. On a different night, at 3 a.m., a security guard inside the building next door finishes his rounds. He glances out the top floor window, force of habit. Tonight, he sees movement. Not one person, groups, walking hallways, entering conference rooms, carrying folders. At 3 a.m. He's worked security for 8 years and has never seen that building active past midnight. He texts his supervisor. Building next door fully staffed at 3 a.m. Normal? The reply comes fast. Not our jurisdiction. Don't log it. Don't log it. He puts his phone away, but then he notices something else. The parking lot next door. It's full. Not half full. Full. Sedans, SUVs, a few vans. Some have government plates. Some don't. 5 a.m. The night shift worker drives past again. Third night in a row. Still lit. This time he pulls over. He watches. A man in a suit exits, walks to his car, sits for a moment, then drives away. Another person exits, then another. Staggered. Not together, but clearly leaving at the same time. The worker checks the building directory on his phone. It's a consulting firm, policy research, risk assessment, nothing unusual. But over the next week, he keeps checking. Every night, fully lit. Every night, the parking lot is full. He starts noticing other things. A maintenance sign appears on the front door. HVAC system testing. Expect increased activity. The sign stays up for 2 weeks. HVAC testing doesn't take 2 weeks. He sees security guards he's never seen before. Different uniforms. They're not building security. They're perimeter security. Standing near the entrance, watching cars. Just watching. One night, he parks across the street, engine off. A delivery truck pulls up at 4 a.m., unmarked, white, no company logo. 2 people get out, unlock the back, and roll out heavy equipment cases, the kind with foam inserts and reinforced edges. They wheel them inside. The truck leaves. 10 minutes later, another truck. Same routine. He films it, 30 shaky seconds. He doesn't post it. He just keeps it. The next morning, 7 a.m., the lights are off, the parking lot is empty. The building looks normal, like nothing happened. He casually mentions it to a coworker. You ever notice that building on 5th? Lights on all night lately? The coworker nods. Yeah, someone told me they're doing some kind of emergency planning exercise, government contract thing. For 2 weeks straight? The coworker shrugs. I don't know, man. Above my pay grade. Above my pay grade. The worker lets it go, but he keeps watching. The lights keep staying on. Not every night now, just certain nights. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. A rhythm, a schedule. When the lights are on, the lot fills. The guards appear, the trucks arrive. And when the lights go off, everything vanishes. Clean, quiet. A system running parallel to the one you see during the day. He's not the only one noticing anymore. A post appears in a local forum. Anyone else see the building on 5th lit up at night? 17 replies, all variations of the same thing. Yeah, I've seen it. Thought I was the only one. No theories, just confirmation. The pattern is real. Something is being coordinated, something that requires full staff, full light, at hours when no one's supposed to be watching. But people are. The night shift worker drives past one more time. It's been a month now. The lights are on,
But this time, something's different. The building next to it is lit too, half the floors, and across the street, another building, 3 floors, fully active. He counts 3 buildings now, all on the same nights, all with full lots, all with the same quiet, purposeful energy. This isn't one building anymore. It's a network. And networks don't light up for maintenance, because the lights aren't the signal. The synchronized behavior is.
The building isn't the story, the pattern is. Because buildings don't coordinate by accident, systems do. And when systems activate at night, it's not about secrecy, it's about timing. Major operations require preparation, logistics, briefings, equipment checks. All of it happens before anyone even knows there's something to prepare for. That's why the lights come on first, not during the crisis, before it. A night shift worker keeps a log now. He doesn't know why, just instinct. He writes down dates, times, which buildings, how many cars. He's not looking for proof, he's looking for a rhythm, and he finds one. Every Monday and Wednesday, the original building lights up, full staff by 11 p.m., active until 6 a.m. Every Saturday, 2 more buildings join, same hours, same intensity. It's not random, it's scheduled. He shows the log to his brother, former military, 10 years in logistics. His brother looks at it for 30 seconds. That's a readiness cycle, he says. What does that mean? It means they're running scenarios, testing response times, making sure everyone knows their role. For what? His brother shrugs. Emergency management, disaster response, continuity planning. At 3 a.m.? That's when you test if people can actually do it, when it's inconvenient, when it's real. It makes sense, sort of, but it doesn't explain the trucks or the security. He goes back one more time, late Saturday night, 2 a.m. He brings an actual camera, better zoom. He parks 3 blocks away and sits on a bench across the street, just watching. The 3 buildings are lit, the parking lots are full. He zooms in. People are moving with purpose, conference rooms full, screens everywhere, people pointing at maps he can't make out. In one window, someone paces on the phone. The conversation looks tense. This isn't a late project, this is operational. He takes a few photos, then sees something that makes him stop. A black sedan pulls up, tinted windows, 2 people in suits get out. They don't walk to the main entrance, they go to a side door, one he's never seen used. A guard is already there, waiting, opens the door before they reach it. 5 minutes later, another car, same type, same routine, different entrance. Over the next hour, he counts 7 cars, all using side doors, all expected. No one parks. They pull up, drop off, and leave, like a shift change, at 3 a.m. He lowers the camera, his hands shaking slightly. This isn't preparation anymore. This is activation. He drives home, doesn't sleep. The next day, he checks the news, local, national, nothing. No emergencies, no alerts. Everything is normal, except it's not. At lunch, a coworker brings it up. You live near 5th Street, right? My wife drives past there, says buildings are lit up like Christmas. The worker chooses his words carefully. Yeah, I've seen it. Know what it's about? No idea. The coworker lowers his voice. My cousin works for the city planning department, says they've been running continuity drills, but he says it's not normal. Not this many agencies, not this sustained. The worker asks the question he's been avoiding. What do you think they're preparing for? The coworker looks at him. I think they already know something we don't. That night, he checks a local forum. The thread about the buildings has 43 replies, photos from different angles. A video, time-stamped 4:17 a.m., shows a convoy with government plates. The comments are just observations. This has been going on for 5 weeks. I counted 6 buildings last night. My friend works in one, says they're on 24-hour standby. Someone asks the question everyone's thinking. Should we be worried? The replies are mixed. Probably just drills. Maybe, but drills don't usually last this long. If it was serious, they'd tell us, right? No one answers that one. If it was serious, would they tell us? Or would they do exactly this? Prepare quietly, activate systems, get everyone in position, and then, when they're ready, then they'd tell us. But by then, it wouldn't be a warning, it would be an announcement. He stands at his window, looking out at the quiet, sleeping city. But somewhere, buildings are awake, and the people inside them know something. They're not panicking, they're coordinating, calmly, methodically, like they knew this was coming. Because once you see the pattern, you can't unsee it, and the pattern says something is coming. Soon enough that the people who need to know already do, and the rest of us, we're still asleep. This isn't a prediction, it's a signal. Subscribe for more signals hidden in plain sight.